Alright. The slope tells us how steep and in what direction the line is going. The y-intercept tells us where the line hits the y-axis. Positive slopes go up from left to right. Negative slopes go down from left to right. So, this first one, is this slope positive or negative?
Positive.
Negative, it's going down. Is this positive or negative?
Positive. Negative.
Negative. This one?
Negative.
This one?
Positive.
This one?
Negative.
Okay.
How can you tell? What if it's up or that? Well, it's like a number line. It's a number line.
So it goes from left to right. Goes down. Left to right. You'd have to push a ball up. Left to right. Something would fall really fast down. Left to right, always. Okay, our y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Your y-axis is your vertical axis. Your y-intercept is this point where it crosses. It crosses at 1, 2, 3. So our y-intercept is 3. Y-axis, y-intercept. This is below the x-axis. The y-intercept is -1. Y-intercept, y-axis, y-intercept. Our y-intercept is -2. Go ahead and write the y-intercept down at the bottom ones. Alright, check your answers. -4, 2, and 1. Our slope is a ratio between the change in y and the change in x. Rise over run. How many you have to go up or down? How many you have to go left to right to get from one point to the next? So, this first one has points drawn for us. To get from one point to the next, we have to go straight up and straight over. Straight up 1, straight over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards is negative. Down would also be negative. So the slope, I had to go up 1 and backwards 5. So my slope is -1/5. This -1/5. Remember we said this slope was going down, the slope should be negative. This next one, we have to pick 2 points. This is a nice point because I could say that point is exactly 1, 2. Or sorry, 2, 1. This is not a nice point. That point is like -1.5, -2.5-ish. I don't really know. It's in the middle of a space. Not a good point. Pick another nice point. Straight up, straight over. How many do we go up? 2. How many do we go over? 2 over 2 equals? 1. Our slope is 1.
Wow.
Good. Next one, pick a nice point. Pick another nice point. These 2 points are good points. 0, -2, and -1, 3. I would not pick this point because this point is like 0.3, -4. It's in the middle of a space. It's not an integer point. Don't pick points like that. It's bad. So, straight up and straight over. We go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many do you go backwards? So 5 over -1. Up 5, backwards 1. Simplifies 2. -5. Our slope is -5. The slope is going down, so our slope needs to be a negative number. Okay, you guys do the 3 on the bottom.
No, we didn't. 6.
Oh,